All right, history buffs, gather round. What's the tea today? Westminster's Big Ben, the ultimate TikTok, has decided to take an unscheduled snooze, not once but twice, despite a hefty £80M makeover. Now that's a pricey nap. This iconic tower, standing tall at a whopping 96 metres, was completed way back in 1859, during the reign of Queen Victoria. It's seen a lot, from the Blitz to asbestos scares, and now it seems it's got some post-refurb blues. But let's rewind the clock and see why this isn't just a big deal, but a Big Ben deal. See, Big Ben is more than a clock. It's a symbol of Britain's indomitable spirit, its rich history, and its love for punctuality. And talk about resilience. This clock has ticked through wars, plagues, and even the infamous London smog. And it's not the first time it's gone quiet. Back in 2017, Big Ben fell silent for 5 years while undergoing major renovations. That's right, folks. Big Ben went silent, but only to come back stronger, ticking back to life on Armistice Day last November. It's like the comeback tour of your favourite band, but with more bongs and less auto-tune. Now picture this. It's World War II, London is being blitzed, and amidst the chaos, the bongs of Big Ben ring out, a symbol of hope in the darkest times. It's no wonder that Winston Churchill declared that the voice of Big Ben must continue to be heard throughout the war. But this isn't just a story of a clock that likes to play hide and seek with its bongs. It's a story of resilience, of standing tall amidst trials and tribulations, a story that's echoed through the ages. Let's not forget that the clock tower itself, the Elizabeth Tower, is an architectural marvel. Designed by Barry and Augustus Pugin, it's a testament to the ingenuity and craftsmanship of the Victorians. But what does this have to do with our clock taking a cat nap? Well, history is like a clock. It ticks on, sometimes smoothly, sometimes with hiccups. And like Big Ben, it often needs a bit of TLC, some refurbishment, some remembrance. So what's the takeaway here? When life gets you down, be like Big Ben. Stand tall, remember your history, and know that every hiccup is just a part of your story, a part of your journey. Remember, history doesn't just tick on, it bongs. Now, let's get a bit closer to the gears that make this clock, tick. We're talking about an £80M refurbishment project. The hands of the clock were taken apart, restored, and then brought back. The iconic dials got a fresh coat of their original Prussian blue. But that's not all, eco-warriors. They even swapped the gas lights for energy-efficient LEDs. That's right, Big Ben is not just historical, it's also sustainable. It's like the Greta Thunberg of clock towers. So here we are, in the aftermath of the grand makeover, and Big Ben decides to throw a bit of a wobbly. But that's okay. After all, in the grand scheme of things, a little hiccup is just another chapter in the tale of this titan of time. And let's not forget, these hiccups aren't uncommon, says the House of Commons. After such an intensive conservation programme, it's like Big Ben just woke up from a long hibernation. Just needs to stretch out a bit, get its bearings. Now, the clock is ticking again, the bongs are back, and all's well in the world of Big Ben. A little bump in the road, but a bump that's now a part of its story, its history. It's a reminder that even the grandest of clocks aren't immune to a bit of downtime. So my history buffs, what's the lesson here? It's that no matter how grand, how iconic, how historical, everyone and everything needs a break sometimes, even Big Ben. Because history isn't just about the big moments, it's also about the quiet ones. And that's the tale of Big Ben's big nap. From the bongs of hope in the darkest times, to a hushed hiccup in the hustle and bustle of London, this is more than a story of a clock. It's a story of resilience, of history, and of the relentless march of time. So next time you check your TikTok or your clock, remember Big Ben. Remember the hiccups, the victories, and the bongs. And remember that like Big Ben, we all have our own stories to tell, our own hiccups to overcome, and our own time to bong. That's all for now, folks. But stay tuned, because history is always ticking, always bonging, and always waiting for the next story to tell. And remember, whether you're a Big Ben or a little TikTok, you're a part of that story.